I didn't know what to do, so I looked at a guide, and I think I know what to do now. So I'm gonna try that. Wait, hold on. Let me test something with the audio, because it seems... Oh, okay. The audio for the guns is super loud, so I guess I'm not gonna change that. It was a cute jump scare because he wasn't expected. Oh, not this. I always feel so bad doing that. Oh wait, hold on. Did I forget because I loaded up an older save state. Because I think the latest save state that I had, I was in the middle of jumping through those platforms. So I don't know if I did if I pressed the switch over there. So let me, not that. Let me do that really quickly in case I haven't. Okay, girly. Oh, that works. I thought she was gonna like zoom off of that, as she usually does. Okay, I think I already did it, maybe? Not the bazooka. I know. Listen. The only way for me to endure these games is for me to turn on cheats. So, listen, I just give myself unlimited ammo and unlimited guns. And that's that, on that. You know, it's self-care if you ask me. I just need to find the house that had all the... What the fuck? Is there like an... Like, was there like an arrow or something? Okay, this is the house. I think I'm gonna heal myself. Because I can. Because I have like over 100. So this was the house. I think they went in like this corner over here. In the guide. Potentially. Yeah. There you go. Wait. It was excuse me. It was supposed to have a little bridge on it. Didn't I literally just do that?
Well, she tried.
Shit. Maybe I undid it when I went back to the Switch. Let me check it out. Hi Donut, how are you? Oh, Donut. I love that. I just got it. I just got your name. I don't recall playing this game, but you had one on PS2. Oh my god. I actually never played any of the PS2 Tomb Raiders. I really wanted them, but I never actually played them. So that's really cool. Oh, the lighting in this game is terrible. Let me just have unlimited flares at all times. So I think I undid it. Yeah, I think I undid it too, Dex. I think that's what happened. Because I wasn't sure if I did it or not. So I probably just undid it. Okay, yeah, I did undo it. Okay, beautiful. I did look at a guide, so I think a couple girlies are gonna jump at me. Oh, I hear like drums. Yes. I hate that they don't tell you. It's interesting because in the first two games they did. Like, when you click the switch, and I think even earlier in this game, they told you, like, when you click a switch and you already, like, open the thing, they will show you, like they will show it, like, closing, right? So you see that, like, oh, okay, I undid it, my bad. But in this one, that one didn't do it. I don't know if it's because it's a different type of switch. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, I don't know why they betrayed me in that manner. That was really rude of them. Oh, there's a little ladder here that I can climb. I just want to like check out these corners just to make sure there isn't like any switch or anything that I can do. Because you know in these games there's always like shit hidden everywhere. No, I think this is just like a corner of the map, to be honest. I actually may be able to get to the top of those huts. I don't think I can do it from here. So there's that. But yeah, that was really hateful. I noticed a couple times in this game where they did stuff like that, where like they didn't really tell me if I did it or not after the first time that you do it. Like sometimes I remember in the first 2 Tomb Raider games, I would like, if I forgot about it, I would go back to the Switch and I would, oh my god. These sounds, what the hell? Oh, well. That's one way to go about it. What was that? I think that was just my flare. Well. Can I climb this? There you go. At least there's a little ladder I can climb. Oh, well, it's closed. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to find a switch to open that. Okay, it's closed. It's okay. I understand. I think I can climb this, actually. I may be able to. Oh, not that. There you go. That's a random thing. Is someone gonna jump at me? Oh, wow. It's so dark in here. Lara's climbing animation is gold. She looks like a koala. Not a koala. That's funny. Y'all, listen. I have a confession to make. This is probably TMI, and y'all probably don't need to know this or don't care to know this. But I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty confident that the milk that I put in my latte today has lactose. Because I usually drink lactose-free milk. But I think we either ran out or whatever. So let's just say if I need to take a longer BRB, now you know. Don't judge me preemptively. I guess if y'all listen, if anyone judges me, even on a normal day, I will ban you. I don't give a shit anymore. If y'all are annoying, that will be enough to ban. At this point in my life, being annoying is plenty of reason for me to ban. Listen, I feel like it's a sign from the universe. Like, I've heard way too many creators these days saying stuff like, you don't need to have a reason to ban someone. So, I'm just saying. I do, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Enjoy the toilet, bestie. I mean, it might work out for me. It might work out for me, but it might not. Oh, hi. I love the bazooka. Not enough games have bazookas, if you ask me. I still have no idea what that switch did, because I wasn't really told what it did. So, gotta love that. It's gonna be one of those BRBs where you're in chat like, hi. I love that you know. I love that you know. It's funny because there was a recent BRB where I was like, oh, let me not go in chat because then they're gonna know. So I just did it. I was looking at chat from like a distance, but I wasn't chatting because I was like, oh, they're gonna know if I say something. I was like, oh, if I type in chat, they're gonna know I'm pooping. Listen, everybody poops. Not the wipe and type. Ew, no. Not that. Oh. That was random. Not me doing anything and the door opening. Hello? I'll accept that, but okay. I mean, I say that for every BRB though. When I arrive, I just say hi. That's a normal thing for people to say when they return from a break. Hello? Am I supposed to jump on that roof? Oh, no. What was the point? What was the point of that? I'm so confused. What was the point? What was the reason? Oh, that one video. Yeah, of course. Of course. That one video that you are thinking about and we're supposed to mind read and know exactly what video you're talking about. Okay, perfect. Love that. Love that for us. Ooh, can I? Oh! Maybe I can jump. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I can jump behind that tree. Maybe so. Oh my god, I totally made that, by the way, and the game was like, no, you didn't. Did y'all see that? What the fuck? The game was fully like, no, you didn't make it. And I was like, I did. I saw myself making it. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand. I understand. Why is this game being so rude to you? I mean, Tomb Raider, right? That's Tomb Raider. That's the Tomb Raider experience, you know? That's just playing a Tomb Raider game. The game being rude? Oh, that's just standard at this point. I still don't understand what's the point of me climbing this. Because, like, why did I have to get this switch, open that up, do all of that, just for me to have access to an area I already had access to? I'm so confused. Did I miss, like, any item or anything in here? Like, was there any point in me coming up here? I am confusion. I think I'm supposed to, like, maybe jump up on that, but I don't know if she can make that. I am so confused. Is it bad that I prefer the polygonal worlds over the rebooted series? Beyond just nostalgia, I think it feels more unique and explorable. I don't think it's bad. I think a lot of people relate to you on that. I personally prefer the reboots because of how linear they are. Oh, I didn't see that. That's my personal preference for the reboots, because I think sometimes these older Tomb Raider games, I think they're more bloated than anything. Like, there's a lot of spaces to explore, but a lot of it is empty, and a lot of it is just, you're just doing a lot of backtracking, right? Like, you explore something and you're like, oh, it's closed, and then you have to explore like another side, and then it's like, oh, okay, it's open now, but then it's something else pops up or whatever. So I do think that sometimes these games are a little redundant. Like, there's a lot to do, but at the same time, you're also just running around the same map in different angles and stuff like that. While with the reboots, I feel like there's more of like a story that is being told. And I actually prefer that, because with this, it's like, I don't know anything about Lara, right? I only know, like, oh, she's, for some reason, she wants this thing. And she's killing a lot of endangered species and animals and all that, but for what, right? Like, we don't really know her motivations. We don't know anything about her. We don't know why she's the way that she is. So, like, there's really nothing about her as a character for me. And the reboots, I think, do a better job at, like... Oh, there you go. I kind of saw a ledge in the other side, and I was like, maybe that's it. I haven't been, like, saving... But that's for me why I prefer the reboots. And they said that they're gonna, for the next game in the reboot series, they're gonna, like, try... Oh my god, they scared me! What the fuck? I'm gonna fuck you up, girly. That scared me! Why was that so scary? Oh my god, what the fuck? Ooh. Anyway, damn. The game is punishing me for talking badly about it. This is drama. Ooh! Not that. I really, if there's something that I learned from Ruin Crown and from Smallzy, is the grunting sound that I make all the time now when something mildly dramatic happens. The ooh! I don't think before I met them I would say stuff like that. But after that I've done. the orgasm like sounds I've always done, but this one I haven't before I met them. So I always, like, it's funny, every time I do it, I'm like, I'm reminded of them. So I hope we never fall out, because it's gonna be very awkward. It would be very awkward if I wasn't no longer friends with them and I kept making that sound and I got reminded of them. Imagine every time someone walks up behind you and scares you, you blow them up to beats with a bazooka. I mean, it's what they deserve, honestly. Oh, was this a mistake? Oh, this was a mistake, I think. That was a mistake. Okay, great. It's gonna be like, ugh, and then, right, and then sad face. Those are great points. I wasn't as into the heavy plot focus, but they do a great job at making you explore. Yeah. Are more difficult combat-wise. Yeah, it's ooh, oh, hello. It's more complex, right? Like, the reboot series is more, the combat has more depth to it. With this one, it's like you have your guns. What the fuck is this supposed to be? You have, like, your little guns, and you have, like, and you just, like, run around and shoot them, and just run around and jump around and do your acrobatics to try to get away from stuff. Oh, that's a lot of spikes. Okay, cute. But with the reboot, I feel like it has a little bit more of, like, an actual combat system. But yeah. I mean, I like both. With that being said, I have... Oh! The only game I haven't played from the reboot is Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But other than that, like, I've played the first and Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I liked them both. And I'm also liking my experience playing the older ones that I didn't get to play as a kid. So I just like the Tomb Raider series. There's just something about it, you know? Something very special about it. Oh my god. You have to time the flares just right, or else, like, she's not gonna do it. If she's like mid animation, she's not gonna like light up another one. I'm trying to understand why the game wanted me to be up here, because there's no reason for me to be up here. There's no switches up here. There's no incentives really for me to be up here. Oh, great. So I'm just trying to understand what the game wants out of me and why the game wants me to be up there. Like, what's the reason? That's where I came from. I cannot make it to over there. Maybe I can make it from here. Ooh! Oh, not that. Well. Well. I'm just confused, really. Is she gonna slide off if I try to go up here? Yep, okay. Oh yeah, but I did talk about it a little bit. I finally finished the Project Triangle Strategy demo. And it's so good. Like, I'm not gonna get into the story or anything. But there's like, you get to do 2 full-blown matches, which they're quite difficult actually. One of them I had to restart because I was gonna die. But it's really cool. It's really, really cool. I really enjoyed what I got to play of it. I totally recommend it if you have a Switch. It's a free demo. It's a few hours long actually. You get a bunch of story. There's a big chunk of story in there. And there's also plenty of combat. So that's really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to it. A bunch of daddies, just a couple daddies. I think that's not a good idea to jump there. I think the game maybe wants me to go here. But I'm pretty certain that this area was accessible before. So I don't understand the appeal. A couple is a lot for a game like that. That's true. I mean, there's like some side characters and stuff. The character designs are really beautiful. Like, I really love the art style. Like, you can toggle the character's art whenever like they're speaking, which I would hope that in the final game, I would hope that they have that popped up at all times anyway. And every once in a while I did like go out of my way to pop up the character's art because I just thought it was so beautiful. But yeah, there's people for everyone. It's beautiful. Y'all. Oh, hi. Wait, have I done this already? Of course, the game is not going to tell me, so I'm just going to have to guess. No, but I think this is the thing I've already done. That made the house, the tree house accessible. I think that was that. Unless it wasn't. Uh-oh, I know. It's always the game of like, have I done this? I think these are new houses, because I don't think I've been to these. Hi, Captain Gokai, how are you? Lovely to see you. It's really hard to see where I'm going, because every 2 seconds I have to light up a flare. It's quite the journey. You're well, that's good. That's good. That's all we can hope for. Okay, no, I've been here before. I'm doing good. We just watched the Pokemon Presents. Have you seen it yet? We just watched that. And now we're playing a bit of Tomb Raider. Lost and Confused as per usual. But that's not new, so teehee. What is everybody up to? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, friends. Hope y'all are excited for the weekend. It was cute. Yeah, I really liked it. You watched it with Mikey? Yes. Absolutely. Okay, I think I just closed this, to be honest. I think that's all I did. Yep. I still don't understand what the point was of coming here. There was literally nothing for me. I literally got nothing. I explored a bunch of new areas, but like there was nothing for me to get. I am so confused. Everything, Gokai. Everything was exciting to me. I'm excited about the remake for Gen 4 because I didn't really play it. Like I played a little bit of it, but not really much. And what was and then the new one, the Pokemon Legends. I thought that was really cute. A little bit of an open world moment. You missed breakfast. Aw, you better get some breakfast. You better get some food. What about you, Gokai? Are you excited for any of the... Oh my god, not again. Any of the announcements? Excited for Legends? Yeah. I hope that they either optimize it or something, because yeah. Because it looked a bit framey. But other than that, I'm very much looking forward to everything. I love Pokemon. Pokemon is really, it's one of those comfort series for me. You know, like you can't really go wrong with a Pokemon session, right? It's usually a lovely time. There was like a Pokemon strategy RPG. Do y'all remember? There was like this Pokemon. This was on the DS, or I don't know if it was 3DS. I don't remember. One of the two. And it was supposed to be like like an old, like it was supposed to take place like way back in the past. And it was like this tactical RPG, like Fire Emblem, you know, Final Fantasy Tactics, like, and I vaguely remember playing a little bit of it through the powers of modern technology. But I never actually like dove into it. Dove, I don't know. The remake you're mixed on because you didn't have a childhood attachment to Pokemon and the game, but Piplup. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the same for me. Like, I was just excited because it looks super cute. It just looks very cute, and I didn't get to experience it. So for me, I'm always excited when it's like, oh, I didn't play that, so I get to play the new version. I wonder if I was somehow supposed to get to the huts over there. Like, to this one, but I don't know how to get up there. You haven't played Pokemon since Gen 5. You really loved older games. You got introduced with Ruby, which is your favorite. It just felt like Gen 5's world and Pokemon weren't as interesting. You'd prefer to replay the old ones. That makes sense. Hi, Smallzy. Puzzles. I know. It's not even puzzles. It's just Tomb Raider being Tomb Raider. How are you, Smallzy? We were just talking about the Pokemon Presents. That's the hot topic of the day, if you will. Hi, Emperor. How are you? Have you seen it, Small D? I assume you have. I think you're a bigger Pokemon fan than me. How's things, ladies? We're doing great. Obsessed with chibi Pokemon. I know, it looks so cute. My people are noticed. I saw some people complain about it. They were like, what's wrong with them? Why do they look like that? It's like, the original Pokemon games were like that. Like, your character was a little chibi. And then in the battles, they were like a full-blown model. Like, get with the program. Like, what's wrong with you? Too many people complaining, I will not perceive it. Me neither, honestly. It's like Pokemon can never win. I feel like for some people, it's like, if they did the same art style, they would be like, oh, they just reused the assets from Let's Go Pikachu. If they come up with a new style, they're like, oh, this looks ugly. Like, can they ever win? Can they ever do anything that will please you bitches? Because it seems like there's nothing that they can do. And it's like, if you're going to be a hateful booty, then don't watch it. Don't consume it. Don't play it. Don't perceive it. Move on. Play a new game. I don't know. Like, I really don't understand people who hold on to franchises and they just hate on it, right? Sometimes that happens too with Final Fantasy. It's like, people after like Final Fantasy 13, maybe, some people, or maybe some after 12, they like have always been complaining ever since those games. It's like, oh, it's been going downhill. Okay, move on. Then play a different series, Diva. Replay the old ones that you loved. And then move on to a series that fulfills the things that this series no longer does. Like, it's just annoying when, like, people are having a good time with something and then there's someone, like, trying to rain on the parade. And it's like, okay, if this is not your thing anymore, then just move on. It's okay. Regardless of criticism. I mean, yeah, they always win. Pokemon is the... Pokemon is the most successful the most successful intellectual property, so they don't give a shit. As long as they keep selling their games, they do not give a shit. The one guy who's still mad about the Pokemon Sword and Shield trees is gonna be mad about the trees, and that gives you joy. That's the amount of the amount of petty energy that I love. I'm happy and I'm living. They ripped Gen 8 to shreds. They ripped Let's Go to shreds. They'll never win. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. I saw people posting photos of like their Switch is broken in half. Like them breaking their Switches in half to make a point. It's like, girl, they don't give a shit if you broke your Switch. You already gave them money when you bought it to begin with. Like, why would they care what will you do with your Switch? For all they care, you can stick it up your ass. Like, they don't give a shit. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with this, but I'm not quite sure. Am I going to burn alive if I walk slowly with this? Is this one of those, like, Oprah moments where you're supposed to walk through fire? Nope. Okay. Lovely. I don't think there's anything on this side either. I just wanted to check. Is this turning... Does this ever turn off? I don't think it does. Your sister loved Sun and Moon, though. Was anyone else a fan? For context, Ruby's my favorite because of Ninjask. I also just really like the map. Oh, I love Gen 3. I really, really like that. And it was the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the first time I've ever seen like a Pokemon cutscene. I know it wasn't like groundbreaking or anything, because it was like on the Game Boy Advance, but still, I was like shook. I remember shaking and quaking over it. Gen 3 was your least favorite? I get it. I liked it. I don't have like a least favorite. Honestly, my least favorite is probably like the new one. Like Sword and Shield is probably my least favorite. But not because I hate it, just because it's probably nostalgia, honestly. Like I probably prefer the others because of nostalgia. Y'all, I really don't know what to do. Should I look at the guide again? I'm gonna look at the guide again. I think that's the play of the game. Oh yeah, thanks for counting that, Spin. I totally forgot about that. Let me look at this guide again. It's gonna be some bullshit. We already know this. This is not new to our Tomb Raider experience. It's gonna be some bullshit. It's gonna be some bullshit. We already know this. Okay, just random question for any K-pop stans. What the fuck is going on with all the bullying allegations? Like every single day now, there's like a different idol addressing the bullying allegations. Like what the fuck is going on? Like every single day. Like Jesus. Some people are saying it's like the government is like, it's like they're trying to cover up like government stories with like K-pop scandals. Which is not the first time that happens. I remember there was like when the whole like Burning Sun, I think that's the name of it, when the Burning Sun scandal was happening. I remember there were like that's when they revealed that Jenny and Kai was dating all of a sudden. It's like, okay, y'all are trying to deflect, aren't you? Oh, did I close the... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, just kidding. Oh, sorry, Gokai. I saw you asking earlier if this was better than the others, and I completely... You know when you read a comment in your head, but you forget to reply to it? That was me. I'm so sorry. Is this better than 1 or 2, or is it more of the same? It's bigger. The levels in this one are way bigger than 1 and 2. Like, I feel like the levels have just been getting better. So, not better, bigger. And that's the thing. Like, they're not getting better. They're just, the levels are just getting bigger. So I don't really have like a bad thing to say. Like I'm not gonna say like, oh, this is terrible or anything like that. It's kind of, yeah, it's like more of the same, but also like it not really that much better, I guess. Does that make any sense? I'm sorry if that didn't make any sense. It's like gameplay wise and story wise, it's more of the same, but the levels themselves are bigger. Ooh, I hope that made sense. I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of them are false allegations, which is interesting. Okay, anyway, here's the guide. So there's zip zoom in. Oh? Oh, they just went behind that tree and nothing happened. Okay. They killed the girlies. Oh, I think you can jump from there. Now that I noticed, I think you can probably jump on top of those huts from there. I did this already. Ambient sounds, I know, right? There's zip zooming. I've already been here 1,000 times. Damn, they knew the girlie was gonna spawn there. I've already done this. There's zip zooming. Going into the house. Which I've already done. Okay, I did this right. Okay, stunning. I did this too. Okay, I did notice there was something there, and I'm gonna pick it up now because I was right over there. That's where I paused my game. What the fuck? How was I supposed to notice there was a thing you can use to climb? I didn't see that. Hello? Okay. I get it. I understand. I told y'all it was gonna be some bullshit. I told y'all it was gonna be some bullshit. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be bullshit. I just knew. Well. I just knew it. I knew it, y'all. Well, damn. I feel like I need to be financially compensated by Square for for playing this game. I feel like I need to be financially compensated for my emotional damages while playing this game. So there's like a ladder here, which I don't think I've ever had a ladder like this in the game so far. So there's that. A ladder that blends perfectly with the trees. So there's that going on for me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Legend at some point. I have all the Tomb Raider, like all the classic Tomb Raider games, I have them on Steam. So I'll eventually get to it for sure. We're just trying to play them in order. So what I usually do, Donut, is I have a randomizer. So I go through all the games on my backlog and games that I want to stream eventually. And we basically like we randomize them, so whenever we land on Tomb Raider, I'm definitely gonna do like the next game in line. So I'm just gonna go through all of them one at a time. Since I'm gonna play all of them anyway, I might as well do them in order. Okay, that wall was There was an invisible wall there that betrayed me. The overhead beams, I know. I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember there being overhead beams on in the any of the previous ones. I did. Ooh. Oh, the game told me what I unlocked. That's new. See what I mean? Now I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way down there because the game decided it was gonna be a cute idea to have me go back to the thing that I unlocked earlier. So there I go once again. Up the tree. Into the thing. Ugh. I really did say that, huh? I really pulled an exclamation point gag there, huh? I really did that. That was some bullshit. When you bought it like 3 weeks ago, I know, Spalsy. I know some people get refunds like that. Like I know they probably don't do it with like 3 weeks. Oh, Donut, thank you so much for following. That's so sweet. Welcome to the... I ran into a wall. Welcome to the Queerdom. You can actually do exclamation point game list in just one word. I think I have the first Metroid there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I do have like the first one in there somewhere. Wait. Was that timed? Hold on a damn minute. Didn't I unlock something here? Oh, I did. Oh, ooh, okay. Hi. Don't mind me, just redoing the whole thing. I was ready, girl. I was ready for the girly. I just knew it. I was prepared. Oh my god. Angel of Darkness. Yeah, I want to play them all at some point. I don't know when we're going to get to all of them. I actually, right now, it's actually really funny because right now the 3 games that I'm doing are very long. Like, all 3 of the games that I'm playing are super long. So it's actually interesting. Like, I have no idea when we're even going to start another playthrough. Because, which, by the way, we did a charity campaign recently. So the next couple games are actually already picked out. And Dex is going to pick the 3rd one. So I actually don't know when we're going to get to any of them. Because I am currently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. This game. Oh! I hate it here. And Majora's Mask. So all three of those games are pretty time consuming. If we're to take a wild guess, I'm thinking maybe we're gonna end Majora's Mask first, right? Because like that one, I'm already at the 2nd temple out of 4. So I'm assuming that's the closest I am. Like, yeah, maybe I'm. That's the game that I'm closest to beating out of the 3. Which is not saying a lot, by the way, because it's still like I'm not even halfway through with that game. So unless Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm closer than I think I am, which I probably am. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because the Midgar part of it. No, there's still a lot to it though, because with Final Fantasy VII, I'm still in the... I just did the honeybee stuff. So there's still, like, I have to climb the tower. I have to do all of that. So there's still quite a lot with Final Fantasy VII Remake, especially if they continue having more side quests and stuff. So I actually don't know. There's still quite a bit to it. And I know that after, yeah. There's a lot in Majora's Mask too, besides the temples. Okay. So I'm gonna be busy. Let's just say that. I'm gonna be busy. Did I make a big mistake in committing to 3 games like that? Maybe so. A normal person would play a game at a time, but I'm not a normal person. I've never been a normal person. It's not gonna start now. Not gonna start now being a normal person. Let me save over here. You know what? Oh, let me heal. No, but there's like sometimes I do like I do get worried about that. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have. Like, there's still something in my brain that is like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do all of these games at the same time. Like, maybe I should focus on one game at a time. There's still thoughts like that, but then I see people who switch games regularly and they don't play the same game every time they stream, and that makes me like more not confident necessarily. Oh, excuse me, what the fuck? I was betrayed on this day. Yeah, this is very cursed. This is cursed content. I think it's the blades that are making the sounds. Oh, hold on. Oh, please. Oh! Well. I hate it. I hate it. I can barely even see where I'm going. Oh, not that. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. Okay, cute. What's the zip zoom button? What's the button that I used to run? Not that. Is this it? No, I know there's like a button that you can use to like run, to like zip zoom. Oh, this is it. Ooh, that worked. Wig. Oh, another thing. Is that gonna open the door to my left? Oh, yes it is. Oh. Hello. What was the point of that? Hold on a damn minute. It's 4 a.m. I don't need this cursedness. I know. What the fuck is the point of this? They're supposed to be scary. I know, right? What the fuck? What is this even supposed to accomplish? Do I have to jump backwards? Oh, maybe so. Or not. What the fuck? Where even am I? Oh, I'm back here? I am so confused. Like, I didn't even get anything there that I'm supposed to use over here. Like, what was the reason? I am so confused. Perchance I might go to sleep. Maybe so. But I'm happy I got to come and say hi. Bye, Smallsy. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate I really appreciate you being here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to jump onto the roof. Oh, not like that. Hello? Oh, not that. Yeah, good night, Smallsy. Thank you so much for stopping by. And by the way, I don't know if we got a shout out for Smallsy. But if you haven't yet, for some reason, followed the wonderful Smallsy, you need to, because he's one of the funniest people I've ever met. Even like when he's not streaming, he's just so funny, so quick-witted. I just adore Smallsy so much. He's such an amazing and supportive friend, and his content is also really fun. So I totally recommend you go check out Smallsy. I don't recommend you play this game, because what the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to understand what I just accomplished here, and I don't think I accomplished anything worthwhile. Like, what is going on? Let me check this guide again. I feel like this is the stream in which I check the guide so often. But I'm just like, what the fuck? What did I miss? Explain. Explain to me. I just want to see if I didn't miss anything. So there's zip zooming, jumping around. Oh. So what, that switch opened that thing. Okay. I'm so glad the game told me that, and that I just, you know, I'm so tired of this game not telling me what I just unlocked. So tired. Well. So anyway, here's the water. There's gonna be a girly coming for me. I do not perceive. I hate it here. You don't just check every inch of the map every time you pull a switch, right? Yeah, imagine that. It's so weird because in the other two games, they always showed you, they always panned the camera over to like where you're supposed to go. So it's really odd to me that they don't do that here. It's really odd, actually. Let me like start going through the older save slots. What is going on here? I mean, I guess that's what they expected you to do, huh? Like in the 90s. Some dev was probably like, oh yeah, if we don't tell them what opened, they're gonna spend more time playing our game. Because they're gonna be looking for the answers everywhere. I just know there was one dev in the team that was like that. Oh! Oh, is this the end? Oh, wig!
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
Good.
No.
Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure.
Something spooky is in that jungle.
Not something spooky.
Every night some of my men would vanish without trace.
Is he holding a bone or what is that?
Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore.
Oh, is that a
safety,
scroll?
only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of
The dialogue is so quiet. I have no idea what he's saying.
Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
Not the dessert.
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Yeah, but I'm staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather be the main course of the
I do wish they had subtitles too, yeah.
If you see any of my men alive in there, direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
He said something, from what I gathered, he got captured by the locals, I guess, and someone munched on his leg, and that's how he lost part of his leg. But they brought him up to that cottage up there, or maybe he brought himself up there, and now I'm supposed to take him out of here. I don't know. Listen, story, who needs it, right? We beat the game. Not the game. We beat the level, though, so that's cute. We continue. Yeah, what was the point of the quicksand lily pads? I don't know. I don't know if the game is gonna I don't know if I'm gonna continue. I assume maybe I have to go there. I'm assuming that's the only place I have to go to. Because I'm still gonna continue here, which is actually kind of cool. I actually think that's kind of cool, like continuing in the same level, but it's technically a new level. Does that make sense? Like, you know, it's the same map, but it's like a new level. He gave me a map. Oh, is this the lily pad map? Like, is this the lily pads I'm supposed to jump to? I think that's what someone who was like backseating was like trying to tell me, but I was like, can you not? I think that's a guide for the lily pads. So I think like I either was doing something right and the game just didn't want me to go that way yet, or I was doing something wrong. So, okay, I want to jump to the first couple ones that are over here. So I want to jump to this one first. I think so. I think the game just prevented me from progressing because I tried every... Oh, excuse me. Well, because I tried every single combination and it didn't work. So I just assumed that the game was preventing me from progressing. I think I either overjumped just then or the game is being homophobic. I think the game is being homophobic. What's going on here? Unless I was looking at the map the wrong way. But I'm pretty sure it said, like, that one. Okay, so there's... Okay, let me look at the fucking map. No, yeah, I think I'm supposed to jump... Wait, is it the one over there? Oh, I think it's I think it's that one, actually. It might load a different level so you can progress. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, like, some of the stuff back there, like, from the other parts of the level are, like, they dismissed that, I guess? And maybe that part of the level, I don't know. Or maybe I can just skip that entirely. If I happen to know the combination, maybe I can just fully skip it. Okay, so I have to somehow jump over this one up until the other one. Oh god. Backseating is super annoying. Throwing yourself off things is half the fun. Yeah, exactly, Donut. Exactly. I feel like some people don't get that, though. I think some people are just like, oh, you're stuck for 2 seconds. Let me tell you how to not be stuck anymore. And it's like, being stuck is part of the journey. Like, if I don't want to be stuck, I'll just look at a guide. You know, like, if I'm tired of it, I'm not going to put that responsibility onto chat. Okay, so there's one right next to this, which I'm pretty sure I tried, which I'm pretty sure that's what I did before, but okay. I think I was stuck here, actually. It's the one in front of me, which I think I tried. Wait. There's one in front of me? It says right in front of me, which there's not one right in front of me. I guess that one is close enough. Was that one even here last time I tried it? I remember trying every single one. I agree with Dex. I tried every single one of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, not that. Oh, I forgot to save over there. I did try every single one, so I don't know. I don't think this one was over here, actually. Because I tried every single one of them. So I don't think they loaded up this one. And then I have to do... There's one, like, slightly to the left, but diagonal, which is that one. I almost wish I could... I mean, there's probably a save slot that I have where I could probably try it and see the difference, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. And then there's another one to the left, like diagonal left. Yeah, I think that's the one. Ooh, I did it. I think that's it. I think that's it for the map. Yep. Okay, lovely. I think we did it, y'all. Hiya. Yep. Did it. Dun, 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 did it. Dun, 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 dun. New area, new me. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh my god. There's fog. Oh, hi. Oh, it's a fucking dinosaur. Hello. Excuse me? There's nothing a rocket launcher can't do. Teehee. Ooh, is that quicksand? I jumped just in case. Was that water? What was that? I don't. Okay. Anyway, I skipped that. Let me just skip that entirely. Listen, 90s games, 90s culture is questioning what that texture is supposed to be, you know? Oh my god. Okay, but actually before I jump further into this level, I think I'm gonna take a break because it's almost been 3 hours and y'all are gonna yell at me that I haven't taken a break earlier. So I'm just gonna do that right now. I was kind of looking through Twitter, as one does, whenever I was on my break. Because I was very curious to see like reactions about the Pokemon stuff, and I saw like some people that were like, oh, you know, I need to step away from the internet because these announcements were just, you know, a lot, or like they were like, I guess, disappointed by like what they saw, which is valid. But what I thought I was like I wanted to bring up for y'all was like, is this, oh, what is this? I thought I was gonna turn around, there's gonna be like a whole fucking festival going on. But no, the game just decided to play music all of a sudden. Hi Mana, how are you? Always lovely to see you. No festival for me. What the fuck was that? Not this. Now I'm killing dinosaurs, so we love that. We've upgraded from... Oh, hi. What the fuck is this? Is this a fucking... What? Is this a spaceship? What the fuck is this? Hello? I'm sorry. None of this is relevant right now. What the fuck is that? Too sweet. I'm well. Waiting for this meeting to start. Oh, meeting. Oh, maybe it's like a... Oh, yeah. I think it's like a camo. Oh, it might be like a... Like an Air Force thing. Girl, I'm queer. I have no idea what any of that means. I don't know what things are. Yeah, I was like, is this a submarine? Is this a spaceship? Like, what the fuck is this supposed to be? I guess it's supposed to be an airplane that like maybe crashed here. But it looks huge. I guess, I don't know. I guess Lara, in comparison to a fucking airplane, would be tiny. But that was just so unexpected. I was like, what the fuck is that? But, okay, so what I wanted to ask about the Pokemon announcement stuff is like, is it that deep? Like, is it that deep? Like, do people, like, is it something that people really, I mean, I guess it's like everybody feels whatever they feel, and it's valid for everyone to feel the way that they feel about stuff. But like, is it that deep that we need to, like, you know, be like, oh, I want to be negative about it, but I'm not going to be negative about it because people are going to cancel me for saying negative things. It's like, no, like, I said negative things about, like, I said the things about the frame drops and stuff like that. I was like, ooh, that looked very framey. I don't know about that. But I'm still going to play it, one. And two, it's like, it's okay to give like constructive criticism or like even just like your opinion, as long as you're not like a douchebag about it. And it's like, is it that deep that you like need to like step away from social media? Like, I've seen like a couple, it's not just one person. Like, I've seen people fully be like, oh my God, I can't believe that people are like so focused on nostalgia that they're not seeing the issues. And I'm like, is it that deep? Like, if you don't like it, then don't like it, diva. But like, is it that deep? Like, I thought about it. I was like, am I being an asshole by thinking that? So I was like, okay, let me ask my chat. I was like, okay, let me ask my chat. Because I'm not sure, right? Because I'm like, okay, am I being an asshole? But I mean, I guess it's better. Oh, I need to cheat. I need to I need to get more flares. Hold on. I need to get more cheats. But I mean, okay, I prefer if someone I mean, I appreciate the idea and the concept of if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But is it, I mean, first of all, cancel culture is not real. So like nobody is gonna like cancel you. Like, okay, whatever that means. You're probably just gonna get angry fans being like, oh my god, you don't like it? Oh my god, you're like the worst thing in the world. But like, who cares? You can just block them. But also like, I don't know. It's just, it's not that deep. Like, I don't know. I saw people yesterday that were disappointed by the Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff. And even the mobile games that were announced. And I'm excited for them. But it doesn't mean that, like, I'm going to shit on the people who are saying negative things. It's like, it's the internet. You're allowed to have your opinions on it. Like, it's not that deep. It's not like, oh my god, I need to, like, not have an opinion on this. Or else people are going to, like, jump on me or whatever. It's like, no. Like, you can have your opinion. Just, like, don't be surprised if the fans of the series are, like, you know, don't like your opinion, or if anyone tries to like discuss it with you or whatever, you know, like, I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. Okay, anyway. L2, R2, R2, L2, 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 R2, L2, R2, R2, L2, R2, R2, L2, L2, R2, L2. I did it. I love that she just screams. I love that so much. I wish you could just make it like unlimited so that we just never ran out of stuff. Yeah, saying like there's performance issues and stuff, but people are like, oh my god, this game is such trash. It looks like reused assets, lazy design. Right. And people saying like, oh, you ruined you ruined Gen 4 with this, and it's like, no, they didn't. The originals are still there, sweetie. You don't have to play it. It's the same thing with Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're like, oh my god, you're ruining the legacy. No, they're not. Like, the original is literally right there. They keep porting the original for some reason. And they still have the, like, even with the new mobile games that are coming out, like, it's basically, like, they basically said it's basically a same, it's basically a, what the fuck? Oh? Drama? Do I shoot everybody? Well, listen. Equal opportunities. I murder everybody. And everything. I just arrive with a fucking bazooka and destroy everybody. I love that. Listen, I love that for me. What is this? Is this like... I think this is like a wing. I think that's supposed to be like an airplane, y'all. But basically the creators of Final Fantasy, of the mobile game, I think it's called Ever Crisis. And they announced this after the PlayStation State of Play stuff. And it's basically like they're doing a mobile game that has all the chronological stuff of Final Fantasy VII, from Crisis Core. I know there was like a mobile game at the time. There was the movie. There was the sequel, the original, of course. So they're doing a game that has like the entire timeline, and apparently it's going to be a thing where like every month they're going to add like new chapters to it. So, and they said it was basically like a remake of Final Fantasy VII, of the Final Fantasy VII series, but with a traditional combat. And I was like, okay, that's cool. And people are like, oh my god, this doesn't look right. Why are they chibis? And then like, why is it a mobile game? It's like people are always gonna be complaining about stuff. And it's like, the original games are still there. Like, through the powers of modern technology, you can play Final Fantasy VII, you can play the sequel, the prequel, you can play all of the things, girly. It's not like the original things are being taken away from you. And the creators said that doesn't mean that they're not gonna remake. They said, I mean, they didn't say that they're gonna remake the original sequel and prequel, but they said that the game doesn't discount that. So what they said basically, I'm assuming that they're gonna integrate parts of the prequel and the sequel into Final Fantasy VII Remake. To be honest, I think that's what they're gonna do. which is why I think it's going to be episodic. I just think they're going to keep adding to the story with like content that already exists, or stories that we already know and expanding upon that and whatever. But like if you think about it, they're not charging for these games either. Like they're just putting them out on mobile for free. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be like, they're probably gonna make it so it's like limited. Maybe like if it's free, you have to like watch ads, or like maybe you can only play a certain amount of chapters per day or per hour or something. But that's still like a full series for free. Oh, that was betrayal. Oh, not this. Oh, not this. Ooh, that was close. Cater to the people who wouldn't mind the chibi remake. Yeah. I mean, it's only chibis in the overworld. Apparently in the battles, it's like the full-blown models, which I'm super excited to see Zach in like a full-blown model. Makes the game accessible. Not every concept is made for everybody. This is to reach people that don't have consoles or computers, because that market exists. It's a huge market. I agree. The mobile market is huge. I do hope that they do at least this. I think they could do it on the Switch too, because the Switch is not that, everybody is asking for a Switch port, because like, let's be honest, like a lot of mobile games end up on the Switch anyway, because the Switch isn't super powerful. So I would be down for them, even if they wanted to charge it, honestly. Even if they wanted to charge for the Switch port, so that I wouldn't get any ads, and I would get all the chapters. Like maybe we'll get the games on consoles and all that stuff after all the chapters are out, or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes people are just too quick to jump to conclusions like, oh, this is rotted. Oh, I hate it. This is terrible, which is valid. It's their opinion, whatever. But I just think like sometimes people don't, like, they don't give things enough of a chance. I don't know. They don't have to. Time is, life is short, y'all. Life is short to give things a chance that, if it looks like it's not for you, then whatever. Well, they're aiming for that cross-platform support recently. I think they do a Sony exclusivity for a year. The thing that is bothering people, and I do understand that, is like they're not making the DLC accessible for PS4 players, and it's coming out this year, so that's not super accessible. I will say that's not accessible for the fan base that was there from day one. I wish that I like that they're giving the upgrade for free, but you still have to purchase the DLC. But you still have to purchase the DLC only on PS5. So that's putting things into perspective, because like, does that mean that people are gonna have to wait another year for PC? Does that mean that they renewed the exclusivity deal for another year, and people are gonna have to wait even longer for Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC? Because my assumption now is that it's coming next year, with like with episode Yuffie included and stuff like that. So that might be a thing, which I'm not excited to say, because I obviously know, even myself, I don't have a PS5. I wasn't planning on getting a PS5 this year. So that makes things not super accessible. But usually they're trying to be good about that, but like, whatchamacallit? Oh fuck. Sorry, my brain is overwhelmed right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the cross-platform. They are very cross-platform, but at the same time, they have been doing a lot of exclusive stuff. Like they did Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts collection on PC is exclusive to Epic Games. Project Triangle Strategy is exclusive to the Switch. Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC exclusive to PS5. So at the same time, they are also like weirdly doing a lot of exclusivity deals. Which, I mean, we're in the middle of a pandemic. If Sony or Nintendo, like whoever's gonna give you all the money to keep the company running and to keep the amazing games coming, like whatever it is, like go for it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you do what you gotta do, I guess. But I do hope that a lot of those games end up becoming available in other platforms. I think it would be a shame. Well, I mean, they used Unreal Engine, which is created by Epic. So, I mean, it makes sense that they would be like, hey, you used our engine. What about, you know, we give you a good cut of the money on the Epic store. And, you know, it makes sense. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, they used Unreal Engine. It makes sense that they would be associated with Epic. And it makes sense that Epic would be like, yeah, let's work with you to get it on the PCs, right? Like, it makes sense. It's a correct partnership, right? Yeah, it makes sense to me. I mean, it's not accessible. It's not like, you know, it's not consumer friendly, but it also doesn't mean that the games will be forever exclusive. It just means that they're exclusive right now. So you never know, y'all. You never know, you know? I also, honestly, that's a take that I don't understand. Like, people are like, oh my god, like, okay, I understand the take of people wanting everything on the same launcher. I understand that. It's annoying. I understand. However, like, we're fully launching, like, I have to turn on a fully different system to play Switch games, right? I think it's more convenient for me to open another window on my computer than it is for me to turn on an entirely new console, right? So like gaming has always been all over the place. So for me, it's not like, I don't find an issue with it. I just find it funny when people are like, oh, I'm boycotting, like, I'm not installing the Epic launcher. I'm like, I mean, but they're like, they give away free games all the time. Like, you're the one missing out, Diva. They don't lose any money from you not installing the thing. And you're the one who's missing out on the exclusive deals that they have, on the free games every other week. Like, I'm just saying. I think some people, I think for me, like, yeah, it's inconvenient. That I understand. I'm like, okay, can we just get everything on the same launcher? But I don't, yeah, I mean, other than that, it's like, it's not like Steam is perfect either. You know, it's not like Steam doesn't have its own share of issues either. Like, all of them are capitalist. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. And Epic also has, like, deals as well. I mean, Steam is probably more friendly with their deals. But, I don't know. I just feel like it's not that deep. You know what I mean? When people are like, oh, I refuse to install Epic. I'm like, okay, you're the one missing out, sweetie. Like, oh, Epic was really shady to their deals with independent companies in the beginning. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. But the thing is, I've never seen anyone bring up that. It's always how inconvenient it is to switch windows. Like, I haven't seen anyone bring that point up. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, is there anything up there that I can, like... Is that a platform I can jump to? I can't even see. The bad blood is still there. Yeah. I don't think the Steam, the thing is, I think the amount of money that Steam takes from the developers, like the cut that they take from the sales, is actually higher than the, ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you stop moving? Oh my god. Oh! I died. I think Steam takes more money from developers than Epic does, if I'm not mistaken. That was drama. Ooh! Oh! Now I understand what I accidentally did earlier. Well. What the fuck? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. ProjectRuby being a flop for 2 seconds. Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you. Teehee. There's just casually a fucking dinosaur on top of a tree. You know, just regular things. Just quirky things. Just an average everyday situation. What the fuck is the angle here? Like, what am I supposed to do? What was the reason? Let me light up a torch, because there's probably some bullshit that I need to grab onto that I can't even see. Can I jump over there? I don't even know. People are mad though about the inconvenience. Epic wasn't seemed as big as Steam. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Steam has been around for way longer. And I also think that's something, I mean, people don't have to understand it. If, like, people can do whatever they want. Oh, I love talking about gaming. I love that. That's why I have a podcast about it. I love talking about, like, gaming things like that. I think people don't give enough of a, like, I don't think people give enough of a chance to Epic. It's like, I feel like some people hate the fact that Steam has a monopoly over the PC gaming space. But at the same time, they don't give other platforms the opportunity to become as big as Steam. So it's like, okay, then what's your solution? Like, what's your solution, right? Because if we're going to be completely honest, if you want to support indies, you probably want to go to their itch.io pages and support them directly there rather than going through Steam, right? Because they probably get a bigger cut of the money over there anyway. And I know a lot of people don't do it anyway. So I think it's completely a convenience thing, which is like, just say that, you know what I mean? And some people I know say that, and that's completely valid. And I totally understand that, but it's like, don't make it, I feel like some people try to make it as like, oh, you know, I'm just trying to help the indies. It's like, no, you're not, because you're buying stuff through Steam anyway. Like, you're not supporting them. Like, everyone who knows anything about, like, how, like, publishing works, or even just, like, gaming in general, knows that Steam takes a cut off of the any profits that they make. And itch.io doesn't really take, if they take a cut out of it, is not as much as like Steam. But then again, it's like, if we're gonna complain about the the inconvenience, then that's also inconvenient, right? But yeah, I just, with all of these things, it's like, it's not that deep, right? Like, I love talking about the minutia of everything, but I just think at the end of the day, it's like, it's video games. It's not that deep. You know, unless, like, of course, the game misrepresents communities, or if a game, you know, because I've even seen recently people kind of talking about how Tell Me Why is problematic in ways where it kind of exploits trauma, right? And I understand that. I loved the game myself. Like, I thought it was like a realistic story, and I thought it was really nice. But at the same time, I can see, like, okay, why couldn't we have a story led by a trans person, a trans man in particular, who, and the story wasn't about like this gigantic traumatic event that happened, right? Like, why couldn't it be about something that is not like life-changing like that, right? At the same time, like, Dontnod doesn't just make games like, oh yeah, let's, like, it's not like they make a slice of life games. Like, their games are always like super dramatic and like, oh, I thought I could I thought I could jump into the thing. I thought I could hold on to that rope, which was mistake number 1. But I don't know. And it doesn't, like, all of Dontnod's games exploit trauma, though. That's like trying to watch Grey's Anatomy and expecting your favorite patient not to die. Right. Yeah, I mean, I understand where people come from, because it's like, I think that's a thing that is so played out in trans representation, unfortunately. Like, a lot of games, like, you know, if we look at, especially during the gaming awards, for example, right? Like, a couple of the games, like, I saw, like, The Last of Us Part 2 getting nominated, and it's like, okay, that game is, like, Trauma Town, right? Like, that game is, like, trauma to the extreme as far as, like, the trans representation. I didn't personally feel as though Tell Me Why was like that. I feel like, if anything, the trauma was more associated with the, like, it was more of a mental health thing. Because I mean, if you want to play Tell Me Why, and this is spoilers to you, pause the stream or mute the stream or don't look at the stream. And I will type in chat when it's safe, when I'm done talking about, like, Tell Me Why stuff. But, you know, look away for a little bit. In the story, the characters think that the reason the parent figure, like, it's honestly, it's a huge misunderstanding. Like, the whole thing about it is, like, you think that the mother tried to kill the child because she was transphobic, and then as you delve through the game, you understand that it's about the mental health of it all, and it's about how people mistreated her, and how she was a single mom and she had to raise 2 kids, and she was actually researching and trying to become a better mom, but her friends were not, like, supportive, so she didn't have anyone that could help her. And you know what I mean? It was just like, that was not the story at all. And so the trauma wasn't even, like, related to the trans experience, even though we are led to believe that. But then it becomes a thing where it's like, oh no, it wasn't about that at all. It was about, like, everything else around her that led to her acting that way, right? So yeah. You know, like, does that make sense? Like, and to be fair, you don't really get that from, if you're, I understand that if you're a trans person and you watch, maybe, like, and you play or watch the first, like, maybe few hours, like, couple hours of that game, it does seem like that's the direction it's gonna go. But that's the thing about episodic stuff, right? Like things evolve and things change, and you're like, oh, this is not what the story is about anymore. Oh, okay, cool. So I disagree. I don't think that Tell Me Why is exploitative. I think if anything, the stories in which it kind of the story that is and the story that ends up getting unraveled from it is the mental health story from like these children that got traumatized thinking that, you know, they killed their mom because she was transphobic, and they were like defending themselves, but in reality she wasn't, and she was like either like hallucinating or something, you know what I mean? There was like something else going on, right? Ooh, okay, that counts as a death. So, oh, okay, great. Ooh, okay. But yeah, let me type in the chat. Tell me why spoilery discussion is over. You can unmute. Oh, what the fuck? Well. Oh, I should have counted like 3 deaths over there. So let me do that. That's a thing. It's also not that hard to allow people to have different opinions. You know what I mean? Because like someone that's like a thing that sometimes people don't understand. It's like when the cyberpunk conversation came around and people were like, "Oh, a lot of trans people are saying that the game is problematic." And then there are people defending it being like, "Oh, my trans friends said that it was okay." And it's like, no, like we're not a monolith. It's not like the entire, you know, trans community is going to have the same opinion about everything, right? So some people are going to think something is problematic or traumatizing or exploitative or whatever. Like everybody's going to have a different opinion about things. And that's the beauty about being a human, is that everybody thinks differently about things. And but it's about like respecting that too, right? And in situations like that where like we're discussing representation and we're discussing that, I feel like that's where it's deep, right? Like that's where you can say, okay, this is not just a video game. It's actually that deep, right? Because it's important for people to be represented properly. But if you're just mad that they changed the art style for Pokemon, like that's where I'll say it's not that deep, you know? That's when I step in and I'm like, girly, just can we not? it's yeah, that's when I step in and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is the point of this? There's like a dinosaur hanging from a rope. I can't do anything about it. I don't see any ledges I can jump to. I don't see anything that I can like grab onto. So I'm just confused and concerned. Ooh! Well, okay, I didn't die. That's lovely. Oh, there's a lever here. Hello? Am I gonna die in the process? I am. I don't even know what that lever did. Everyone views it differently. I think their advertisement of trans inclusivity was misleading, personally. It's a joke, to be honest. I also don't like their portrayal of POC characters. I am to understand that that's apparently on purpose because of the genre called cyberpunk is supposed to be that. So I guess the game just isn't for me then, and I personally don't enjoy it, and that's fair. Yeah. I think I have a couple issues with the game because and I talk about it so much that at this point I'm like I feel like I'm repeating myself so much, but I don't care. I think if you're gonna make it a thing where it's like, oh, it's supposed to be bad so you understand that people are bad. The problem is, from what I understand, I haven't played the game myself, but I've read reviews about it from different perspectives. And I've read reviews that say, like, hey, I'm a trans person and I haven't found any issues with it. Which is, okay, whatever. Everyone has their opinion. But as far as I understand, the issues specifically that have to do with race and stuff like that, like, actually, none of the issues that people are talking about get addressed in the game. It's not like there's a character that is like, oh, that makes a comment like, oh, that's terrible, or like, oh, wow, I hate how stereotypical they are. You know what I mean? Just like stuff like that where like the game could have addressed the issues. That's not a thing. So it's like, oh, you're gonna just make something that's purposefully misrepresenting people, but you're also not going to say that it's misrepresenting them. You're just going to let it happen and not really educate the player. So it's just perpetuating it, right? Like, oh, I didn't even see there was something on the ground there. Does that make sense? And again, I'm not, I'm not a monolith or anything. So what I feel doesn't represent my entire community and whatever. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to look at the guide because I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, girl. Be with a fate saga with the homophobia, fat phobia. Yeah. And it's like people are gonna look at everything. Some people are gonna be like, oh, I don't see it. But it's like, just because you don't see it doesn't mean that you should just disregard what someone else has to say. It's like, oh, they're too sensitive. What if I am? What if I have experiences that led me to me being that way? Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Just because you don't agree with someone doesn't mean that you can't empathize with them. I agree, Mana. And that's a lot of the criticisms that I've seen is that they're saying that it's supposed to be like that, but it's like there's also nothing in the game that tells you that that's fucked up. The biphobia in the Fate Saga? I don't know if I noticed it either. To be honest, I feel like we were zoning out a lot. I feel like for a lot of it, we were just kind of like, I don't like this. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. Where's level 2? Crash sites. Okay, so you can't go back there. That's a smart way of actually keeping people away from going back to the other parts of the level. They're like, listen, in order for you to have this part of the level available, we're gonna not load the other part of the level. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, there was like a secret here. Oh, well. I don't care enough about it. But that was a thing. All right. Go straight to the point, girly. Okay. She also has some sort of grenade launcher like I do. That's good. Good on her. We're zip zooming. That was loud. Oh, hello. I love that the music loaded for me before I got there. I don't think any of these are like key items. I love that I just barged into it as it happened. Oh, are the guys not? Oh, I just killed everybody. I thought the guys were also gonna come for me, so I just killed them. This game is really interesting because like it's so easy to just skip chunks of it, because the game doesn't make it like so you have to explore everything. So a lot of it is like they're getting flares, they're getting med kits, but it's like not really relevant to what I'm doing. Oh, where did those girlies come from? I didn't see them. Oh, they even got music and everything. I don't think I visited this area at all. I don't think I've been here at all. There was an area in the first level of this of the islands that I just fully skipped for some reason. And I think I did the same here. I just fully skipped this because I don't remember being here. Oh, I think that person had a key item. What the? It's the way I just fully skipped this entire area. Like, what? I don't even know how they got here. What the hell? Enjoy your meeting, Mana. Thank you for the lurk. I am so confused. I'm like, are we even playing the same level? Because, like, I didn't do any of this. I completely missed out on all of this. What? I'm like, what is this even? Do I have to do a lot of backtracking on this day? I mean, if they just get to where I am anyway, it's fine. I'm not gonna be upset. Okay, I've done this part. This I've done. I killed everybody though. That's a thing. That's the thing I did. I wonder if the PC version is different. Because I'm playing the PS1 version, so I wonder if that's different in any way. Okay, this is what I'm doing. It's really funny to me how everything just looks when it's like 2 times speed. Okay, so I was supposed to do that, but that didn't work when I tried it. For some reason, she can hold on to that. I think that's important. Anyway. What the fuck? So, like, you can just jump into the water because the piranhas are going to be busy with that. So you can just pull that switch. And then you should be able to go in there. Yep. Okay. Work. I just... This game is such a treasure, huh? This game is a moment in itself, isn't it? Like, I tried doing that. Watch it work now. Oh, not that. Okay, so that doesn't work. Maybe I just need to use my regular guns or something. Because that didn't work. Oh, okay. It had to be a particular angle. I had to slightly tap to the side. Fuck that. I am so tired of this game. I swear. Can I just, like, dive? Ooh, that was close. Okay. It's actually kind of smart how they did that. Like, the piranhas focusing on the dinosaur. That for some reason was already hanging from a thing. I'll give them props on that. And none of the piranhas, like, went after me. That's actually kind of iconic. Ooh, no. Switch guns, girly. Switch guns. Ooh, no. Give me my grenade launcher. My rocket launcher again, sweetie. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there's multiple of them. Oh, hello. I forget. What does the TFW mean? I always forget what all of those things mean. That feeling went, oh. Right? When the piranhas don't go after you, finally. Why do I feel like there's gonna be spikes? Oh, I'm trapped here. Okay. Let me save in a different slot. Is it safe? It is safe. Are spikes gonna jump? Oh. Can't see a thing. Are the spikes gonna erect after I press this if this switch? I hate that this game. Oh, hello. I hate that the game never tells me what anything did or anything does. There's no sound effect. There's like nothing. I always nothing. You know nothing. Like, is it that hard to like pan the camera over to see what I opened or something? Like, damn. My eye's really itchy. Okay, so what that switch did, I think... Oh, I don't think it did anything, actually. I think this one is going to do something. Or not. Oh, there's another one. Hello. I just feel like spikes are going to erect. Oh. I don't see anything, by the way. Okay, perfect. Stunning. Love that for me. Was this platform always here? I think so. Can I? Ooh, yes I can. Ooh. That was beautiful. Oh, hi. What is that? Oh! Lieutenant Tuckerman's key. Oh. I think I may have needed someone else's key earlier. Because I saw the girly in the guide. I saw they found another person who was like, I guess dead like this. And they also had something. So I'm thinking I probably have to find that. Probably have to do some backtracking just to be sure. Do I remember where that was located? Absolutely not. But we're gonna figure it out, I'm sure. I'm sure this is gonna be a lovely learning experience for all. Are the piranhas still busy over there? They are. Look at them go. I love that for them. Wait, can I not grab onto that? Oh, why is she splashing like that? Hello? Can I not hold on to anything? What the fuck is going? Oh god, what's happening here? What the fuck is this game? What the fuck is happening here? She was like splashing. She said, "Splish splash, bitch." Well. Hello? Can I not climb? I was convinced I did that before. What is going on? Magikarp energy, right? What the fuck? I just... Oh, there you fucking go. That only took 10 years. Jesus Christ. Maybe she just wanted to cosplay as Magikarp, you know? Maybe she's just tired of being a seductress. Maybe some days she just wants to be a Magikarp. Maybe that's her story. You know? I think I'm gonna try to go to that area that was like locked or like hidden or something. Because I remember from watching the guide just now that there was like a thing. Oh, you're not gonna jump over there? Hello? I was like, are you not gonna do the thing? I think this is the thing I didn't do. Oh, I can't see shit. I think there's like a hidden area. Oh, that's fine. Don't use the flare. No, it's okay. I guess, you know, when you press a button in this game, she makes a decision of whether or not she actually wants to do it. It's okay. No pressure. That's fine. Oh, hi. Well. Was there any use for me coming here? Other than to annihilate those dinosaur babies? Was there a reason? I thought he dropped something or something, but apparently not. Apparently I can't even interact with his body. Was this useless? Was this just a useless corner of the Tomb Raider world? Oh no, there's like a few switches here. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, interact with his body. Fly. Me after the pandemic. I want to interact with your body. Me on Grindr after the pandemic. I just want to interact with your body. What are you looking for? I'm looking for body interactions. I love that. That's wonderful. Again, have no idea what the switches did, but I will find that out. I guess. Maybe. Allegedly. I... Listen here. It's fun. This is fun. Is this something I can actually... No. I was like, is this an actual door that I can interact with? It's not. Turns out... Oh! Hi, Backflip. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the queerdom. A place you can be a king, a queen, and everything in between. Someone creates an account called Backflip. Or Lara's Backflip. That would be iconic if you ask me. Can I climb this? Nope. Am I gonna have to look at the guide again? This is so embarrassing. It's not embarrassing, but it's so annoying that like I feel like every 2 minutes I'm like, should I look at the guide? But I mean, should I? It's just that looking at a guide reduces the chances of me getting annoyed and frustrated to the point of wanting to quit the game. So I just think it's a win-win for everybody, really. And it's kind of fun to a degree to show y'all how much of a bullshit sometimes this game, you know, how much of a bullshit, how much bullshit this game puts me through. Or is expecting me to remember or something like that, you know? Or expects me to notice, like, oh, that was climbable? Oh, okay. There was no indication of that, but thanks, you know? Just like stuff like that where you're like, okay, really? We're doing this on this day? Okay. Okay. We're having so much fun, aren't we, girls? What a wonderful game we're playing on this day. I misheard you and then Cece didn't help, so I saw/heard looking at a guy and I was like, ooh, looking at a guide. At a guide. I guess my enunciation could use some work. Is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from, right? Because I had to like climb a thing. I guess I can always just like save and look. I think so though. Yeah, this is where I came from. I'm pretty sure. Because I was like, is this quicksand? Is this water? And it was water. Yeah, this was like the beginning of the level. Ooh, don't go back. I'm looking at the guide again. Listen here. Listen here. It's not my fault that this game is very confusing. So there's that. I just did this, by the way. It's actually funny seeing the person who's doing the walkthrough struggle because obviously they didn't cheat and just get a rocket launcher like I did. So it's very interesting to see people actually struggle in these battles. I'm like, oh girl, the combat is the least of my worries. I'm like, sweetie, that's the least of my worries. What I'm concerned about in this game is the puzzles, to be honest. So they got a key like I did. They jumped out. There's like 3 dinosaurs for some reason, which they were, I don't think they were here when I played it. Jumped into the water. They're going back, I think. They stare. Okay, they're going back. I don't like the fact that they're going back and I'm here and there's something that I missed. And it's gonna be something annoying. Watch. Just watch. Oh! Okay, actually that's not that annoying. I didn't try going up there. I actually didn't try going up there, so that's valid. That's valid. That was on me. Struggling in our combat? I don't think, right? I mean, to be fair, I mean, technically I did try to climb it, but nothing worked. So technically I did, but technically not really, I guess. I don't know. I think I tried and I failed, so that's why I just didn't do it. Am I gonna pilot this plane? Is that what we're gonna do? Are we gonna use the lieutenant's keys and are we gonna like try to like get this plane out of here? Because I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's how science works. But okay. Anyway. What is this? Lieutenant Tuckerman's key? It is working. That did something. Potentially. Oh, do I need another key? Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. I think I missed a key somewhere. I didn't see anything. So that's gonna be annoying. Maybe there's another key somewhere in here. Somewhere on the plane. This got very framey all of a sudden. I assume there's a bunch of shit down there. That's probably why the game kind of froze up a little bit. I seductively go down the hole. Oh, hello. There's a machine gun. I think I will only be able to interact with it maybe after the keys are in the plane. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. I have no idea. Because surely those keys are meant for something. I bang my head on the ceiling. Hello? Okay. Did I save? Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's nothing down there. So I'm kind of thinking that I perhaps missed something. Let me look at the guide, see if they have the 2 keys. Do y'all want me to not show you the guide so that I show you, like, it's a surprise? Okay, they do have both keys. I have no clue where the fuck they got the other key. Remember that entire area I skipped? I think I'm gonna have to go there. I'm just gonna show it to y'all because y'all are gonna hear the sounds anyway. I think it's gonna be fine. So after they do, I'm just trying to see where I'm gonna have to backtrack, right? Because I tried going to that little area where there were like the tiny dinosaur babies, and I don't think that was it. It sucks because the game doesn't make a sound. I think they used to make a sound when you got a key item, right? And I don't think they do that anymore. So like, I don't even know when they pick up certain items. Because it's not like they also show it to you. So I don't know if it's the guide that is not like amazing. Or, you know what I mean? Because like, I don't know when they get a key item. I'm like, is that, you know, I'm always like, is that a key? Is that a med kit? Is that ammo? Like, what is that, you know? So I don't think I need to go this far back. So that's nice. That's funky fresh. Nobody says that. Well, I don't know why I said that. That's funky fresh. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Dun, 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 dun. I think this is the area I missed, right? There was like a hole in the corner that I didn't go to. And I think that's what I missed. I kind of like that. Like, it's actually funny that I zip zoom to further parts of the level before I do essential parts of the level. Because this happened in the first world too. Like, I went all the way past the thing that I was supposed to do. And then I had to go like, oh, there's like a hub area, and then I have to go back and return. Still haven't found the key though. This is only like items that I don't need, but I might as well look and see where it is, because at this point, I don't care. Okay, there's a little water area. I think that's a med kit or a flare. I think that's a flare. I think it was like a girly. I think there's like a... I'm assuming the commander, because that's the key I'm missing. Yep. Okay. Cute. Cute. Love that. I knew that I skipped a part of the level, but I just couldn't remember for the life of me which part that was. I think I can just, yeah, I can just do this. I think the missing area was somewhere around here, like around the corner, like hidden all the way in the back. Something like this, where you can't see shit. We'll see. What do y'all think is gonna happen when I use both keys on the plane? Cause I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna fly. That would be really ridiculous. But I also think that Tomb Raider also can be pretty ridiculous. Oh, I think I killed that man. Oh my god. Can we not? Hello? Girl, I don't know. I know, right? I'm like, ugh, I'm scared. I'm like, ugh, what are they gonna do? There's the tiny babies. I'm skipping all of it. I really don't care. Oh wait, I was pretty sure it was this way. Was it not? This area is not that big. Why am I lost? Hello? Oh, it's this way. Haha, just kidding. Haha, it's fine. Hello? Excuse me. I think that a gigantic ass dinosaur is gonna pop up. I wonder if I can kill it with this. Surely I can kill it, right? I think I'm like supposed to run away from it, but surely I can kill it. Unless you're like not meant to kill it. That could also be a thing. Like maybe they programmed it with like infinite health. I mean, I'm trying. Oh, well, I killed it. Another day, another endangered species killed, honey. That's the motto of Tomb Raider, honey. Another day, another opportunity to destroy an entire endangered species. I don't even know how I get back. I think it was like over... Was it over this hill? I think it was. Oh no. Am I gonna be stuck on this side? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It shouldn't be that deep. I should find a way back. Should be fine. This tiny dinosaur baby is trying to munch on my ass. Oh, maybe this door. Maybe I open that. Oh, which leads me to another switch. Another switch. Another switch. Treasure. Map. Another switch. Another switch. Who's shooting at me? Is anyone shooting at me? I hear gunshots. That better not be for me, honey. I have a fucking bazooka. I will get you. I will get you, honey. Listen here. You don't want to fuck with me. Okay, but like, I have no idea where to go. Oh, maybe... Actually, maybe I just opened this. This doesn't seem very productive. Like, why would you have a switch for an area that unlocks something across the area and then you have to get that switch in order to open that? This doesn't seem realistic. I feel like if you have a switch, you would have it open the door that's like closest to you. That just doesn't seem very productive in my opinion, you know? But then again, who gives a shit about my opinion? I guess y'all do. Anyway. Wow. What a moment in time. Is this how I get back? How do I get back? If you can't take it then, get back. Get back. Is this it? I think so. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. I'm back, girlies. I've returned. Now I just have to jump on the back of the plane again, as one does. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be wonderful. Teehee. We're doing amazing, sweeties. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, not again. Girly, I killed a dinosaur bigger than you. I'm not afraid. Trust and believe. Okay, it's time. Okay, let me save. I use the keys. Commander Bishop's key. And then The lieutenant key. What is gonna happen? I'm scared. Okay, I turned on the plane. Airplane on. Airplane mode on. She's activated, Your Honor. I go downstairs. Wait, let me save again. Twitter trending is a mess right now. Oh no, what happened? Did my nudes leak? Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just goofing. What's going on? Hello? Oh, hi. Not this. What is the plane gonna fly? Oh no! The machine gun! Oh, don't do that. Uh-oh. Ooh, bitch. Well, I mean, not to brag, but I already had a rocket launcher. A German radio host said some really racist and rude things about BTS. Oh, really? Oh, I think I saw something. I think, was it a host that was like talking shit about their cover of Fix You or something like that? I think I saw that when I BRB'd. Is that it? Are we done? Can I go? I didn't see what he said, but I saw that people were talking about that. That's so messy. Sacrilege and blasphemy, girl. Whoa. That is fucked. What the hell? People are saying these things on like on radios. Like, not that it's okay to say that, period, but people are really out here showing off their racism live on radio, girl. That is such a cis white person thing to say. This is blasphemy, girl. It's a fucking song. It's a fucking song. It's not like they're shitting on the Bible or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, girl. Cis white men are really out here comparing like pop rock music and like anyone who touches it. God forbid someone who does pop music touches pop rock music and sings it. Ooh. Like, girl. That is so gross. Okay, are we done here? Can I? Ooh, cute. I can like aim upward. I don't know why I would, but. Can I get out? Hello? Oh, okay. Is it done? Is it over? That is such a fucked up thing to say. What's wrong with people? It's also like, you don't have to listen to their cover. Like, you really have to go out of your way to listen to BTS's cover of a song that they performed on their own, like, set list for their fans. Like, they didn't do it for you. They don't give a shit about you. Just just don't listen to it. I personally thought the cover was really nice. I actually had a complaint about it because I thought, because it was MTV's Unplugged, I thought there was an opportunity missed from their team to have a live band for every song. But that was it. You know? Yeah, they just wanted to cover a fucking song that had a nice message. And that's it, you know? It's these, like, cishet white man, like, putting these songs in such a pedestal where they're, like, calling anyone who performs them, like, blasphemous. And it's like, do you even know what that means? Like, sweetie. Like, that, it's truly another situation where it's like, it's not that deep. It's truly just another situation that it's really not that deep. Am I supposed to go down there? Why do I feel like this area is, like, completely new? Like, where did this come from? I'm like, hello? Oh, am I gonna die? Oh, well. Am I supposed to go back to the plane? I'm gonna go back. Because I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess it was like a trending topic when they did it. So I guess it's like when you're a radio host and stuff like that, you kind of have to cover like the hot topics and whatever. But you also don't need to have an opinion on it. You can just like be like, oh, that's trending. That's not for me. Let's not talk about it because I'm not a, you know, they could just be like, I'm not a BTS fan. I didn't like it. Let's just not talk about it. I don't know. It's not, I don't think it's that deep. It's not like they took it's not like they took a stand-in of Chris Martin and they shat on his mouth or something. That is very specific. I don't know why I said that. But you know what I mean. Fly. Oh, that's funny. Maybe they should have. I'm kidding. I'm just reading what Fly said. That's really funny. Ooh, almost fell. I actually like the song. I mean, I liked the cover. I'm not gonna go out of my way to listen to it because that song was so overplayed at the time that I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear it. Even if it's BTS singing it with their beautiful voices. Oh God, what is this sound? Ew, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh no. Hold on, let me go back to like an earlier save slot because I'm already in my 20s. Oh, I'm in my 20s. Oh, not that. I can't see shit, so that's another thing. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. I know how to do I know how to do these now. Oh, do I not have to do it? Hello? What's going on here? Oh. 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 Am I gonna die? Oh, well. I sure am. I sure am. What the fuck is going on here? I am so confused. I don't even know what I did wrong just then, by the way. Like, okay, that is a thing that I can't jump to because it's... Oh, can I climb that wall? Is that what the gig is? Oh, no. Oh, mistakes were made. Ooh. That's 2 deaths. Tee-hee. Yeehaw. It's the ever confusion every time I play this game. Where are these like vibration sounds? Hello? I don't know what's the point of this. Ooh. Well. Nope. Oh my god. Me trying not to fall into this hole. Nope. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm supposed to accomplish with this. There's like 3 unaccounted deaths, by the way, that I haven't done. If anyone wants to add those, anyone can do it. There's a cooldown, but anyone can do it. It's just exclamation point Lara. I really don't understand what the point of this was. Like, why do I need that? Why do I need this jungle gym situate? Oh god, okay. I'm gonna fall again and die. I'll do a final tally one day because I have nothing to do. Oh. Maybe that's for the best. I just have no clue what the point of this is. Okay, lovely. I was trying to do this, but I failed like 3 times. Is she gonna hold on to the ceiling one? No! Okay, it's fine. The holes are treacherous. I don't understand. Oh. I thought this, yeah, okay. No, why did you do it sideways? You haven't done it like that. Why did you do that this time? You know how I feel. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god. I hate it here. Oh, hold on. Oh, she didn't hold on. Fuck. Well. Tear stream down my vag. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have said that. Well. Shit. I'm just being annoying. What did Ruin do? Hello? Why are you reporting at Ruin Crown on Twitter.com? What did the diva do this time? Down your vag. I don't know how to get out of this. Cause like the girly doesn't hold on to the ceiling thing. So I'm just like, how? I can't even, oh, I can look down. Okay, I'm gonna fall and die if I do that. He's a clown. He's fighting for Cyndaquil supremacy, and then he's being redacted to my responses. Oh, I mean, he's a redacted, so he would do redacted things, I suppose. That's pretty on brand for the redacteds to do redacted things. I mean, that's like a ledge that, do you really want to die on that hill of like defending Cyndaquil? Like, the least iconic of the three of that generation. Do you really want to die on that hill? I mean, I guess you can if you want to. Oh! Mistakes were made. That was ruin. That was karma. But like, what happened? Was he like, what triggered this entire chain of events? Oh, hello. I just let me save this. She just fucking randomly she just held on to that. Okay, that works for me. Hi. Hello? Like, what initiated this, like, Cyndaquil? I love that you called it Cyndaquil supremacy. It's so funny to me. But what started that entire thing? Was he just, like, super excited about Cyndaquil? Was he shitting on the other two options? What was going on? What was happening? Okay, I thought I wanted to do this, but turns out I didn't. Because I didn't accomplish anything by holding on to this. Ooh, okay. I thought the fall wasn't gonna be that big. Not that. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let me do a different slot. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do this. How I'm supposed to do this, I mean. How did she run into that? Hello? The announcement, and then he was like, there's only one choice, don't be a silly goose. And X'd out all the other starters for the Legends game. Girl. It's Miss Ruin Crown with these hot takes. Oh my god. Okay. I never ran into that fucking, like, ceiling rock thingy. And all of a sudden now, that's the only thing I can do, apparently. Like, what the fuck? Oh, okay, great. And now I didn't jump as far as I could because I was afraid of hitting my head again on that. Miss Ruin Crown really said clownery on this day. He really chose clownery on today. Send help. I want the soundbite of her hitting the ground. Ooh, well. It's an interesting sound that she makes when she hits the ground, isn't it? I need to watch a guide. I am so annoyed and confused. This my shit. All the girls to be like, I hate it. I'm screaming. Okay, great. Dex, I'm screaming. I hate it. Okay, I just did this. Okay, what now? He went to the right. And then came back. Because apparently that was not the way you were supposed to go. Okay, that's just a save point and a med kit. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, well, shit. I guess there was no use for me going this way. I'm so confused. What's my incentive? I'm just... Why was that area open if it's not meant for me to go to it? I have no thoughts. I have no thoughts. Hi, Pedro. How are you? The way in which I've been betrayed is... Oh, okay, I didn't die. I feel attacked. I feel betrayed. I have no thoughts. Head empty. Head completely empty. I hate it here. Where the fuck am I now? Hello? Okay, I think I found my footing. This is a moment. It sure is. It's a collection of moments. It's a collection of moments and thoughts and feelings that we're all experiencing on this day. Maybe are they good feelings? Are they good experiences? That's up for you. That's up to you. That's up to you to figure that out for yourself, you know? That's up to you to decide. Hello? And I don't want to place that burden upon you, but that's going to be on you, sweetie. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Oh, I don't even want to go here. I just want to... It's a scrapbook of drama and trauma. Yeah. There's plenty of drama, that's for sure. Yeah, it's surely an experience. Wait a damn minute. That's... Oh, do I have to break that? Do I have to shoot that with the thing? I am so confused. Because that surely isn't open for me. How was I supposed to know that? Hello? I did think it was weird. I was like, huh. I didn't say it, but I thought it was interesting. I was like, huh. How come, like, I can aim higher and lower? This is interesting, but I didn't say anything. This game never ceases to surprise me when it comes to bullshit like that.
Say it out loud.
I should have said it out loud. I have no words. I have no words for this fucking game anymore. I can't even. Oh, hello. We look at the rock. We look at the drawings. There's a boat. There's a local.
Is well for you. Me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Why
did your ancestors flee from Antarctica?
Not them threatening each other that they're gonna eat each other.
Hard place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil. Mutilation. The sixth leader, Mauki.
I'm very uncomfortable by this, by the way.
Men afraid. Run. Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
This is making me really uncomfortable.
White fella later come here with magic Kuma Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Smile.
One of Darwin's sailors. Poor fool. Where's the stone now?
Oh, this is so problematic.
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry like you.
I'll be sure to point that out to him.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. We beat that though, so that's in the past. So glad I can hear it. Yeah, he was that really, really quiet for y'all? Because I can try to like turn down, in the game settings, I can try to turn down the sound effects. Oh, I couldn't even, hello? Yeah, the audio for the game is a fucking mess. Because I don't think... I just pressed the options and nothing happened. I don't know if it like mutes it or something, but like nothing, literally nothing happened. Sound. Oh, I guess I'm turning it up or down, but I have no idea what I'm turning up or down because there's no bar. Okay, great. Thanks for that, I guess. I'm in a different area now, it seems, so that's... What the fuck? Why were those bats making clacking sounds? Like, they were, like, made of glass or something. They were just clicking and clacking. Hello? Were those bats wearing bracelets? Like, it just sounded like a bunch of, like, those, like, loud-ass bracelets. Oh! What the fuck? Lizard people? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. First of all, where's my bazooka? What the fuck? I can't anymore. Kingdom Hearts 3 only had a master volume. Really? That's fucked. I hate that. That is rude. I mean, usually the audio customization in console games is quite atrocious. There's usually not a bunch of like audio options in console games for a lot of the times anyway. Or at least not that I've noticed. I usually just turn up my capture up or down, but that is rude. And then the cutscene audio. Yeah, that happens with a lot of games, unfortunately. Like, the audio for the cutscenes is, like, lower than the audio for, like, the sound effects of, like, bullets and, like, effects and stuff like that. So you're just, like... Yeah, sometimes it's a struggle for stream, for sure. Other square... Oh, yeah, that's true. Final Fantasy 15, I remember having... like different like sliders for like sound effects and voices, and I usually turn down the music so that I could hear the voices better, so it kind of stabilizes everything. I usually turn down sound effects and music so that the dialogue is more listenable, it's more audible. Okay, I found a way. At least we're doing a different area now, so that's kind of cute. And, okay, can we talk about how I beat 2 levels today? Hello? That's not normal. Can we take a moment to appreciate that? Not what I meant. Okay, so I immediately die when I hit the water for some reason. No! I was right there. I was right there. I was just trying to jump into that rock. What the hell? Like, it's right in front of me. How does she go, like, sideways? I don't understand. Why does she not, like, go full... I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, what's not clicking here? Like, it's directly in front of me. She phased through it. Hello? She just fully phased through it. I'm tired. This game tires me. Have I said that today? Do I slide off if I jump here? Oh, I don't. It's always a question of whether or not you're gonna slide off and die, huh? Oh, okay, now she landed. And now what? Now I landed on this rock and I'm like, ooh, hold on a minute. This is tiring you out too? I mean... Okay, no, you're not gonna... No. I scooch to the left. I scooch. It's the rag doll for me. She's just like, whoop, whoop. It's the rag dolling for me. It's so funny. She just flip-flops everywhere. It's lovely. Am I supposed to do something with this? Watch me die. Oh! Oh! Pro moves. That was delicious. That was beautiful. Oh! I almost died. Listen, I can't have one good thing. I can't have one nice thing. I pressed one button. Oh, I unlocked that, I think. Almost just fell. Hiya. Okay. Like, what was the point of that? Hello? I went down there to do a switch, to open this thing, and there's no use for me to do it. Like, what was the reason? Hello? Why did what was my incentive to do that? So I can get up there? Okay, I was already up there. Why did I come back? Why did I need to go down here? I'm so confused. What was the reason? I don't think I can make it if I jump from here to anywhere, really. I'm so confused. I was like, what was the reason? Hello? Like, I saw that there was a switch down here, but I didn't realize what the purpose of it was. I still don't understand. Am I being silly? Like, what's the purpose for me doing this? Like, what do I gain from this? Because, like, I can just chill up here. Like, that's not stopping me from doing anything. Like, there's nothing for me to do here. So, like, what? And I don't think anything changed over here, too. Oh, I couldn't make that. Okay. But, like, there's not even, like, any incentive down here. I'm just so confused. Whatever. I'll load this file. I just have no idea what the purpose of that was. Oh, well, I just want to hold on to the edge, but that's fine. I'm so confused. I don't understand what the purpose of this was. What was the reason? I'm already looking at a guide. I don't have time for this. I don't. I can't. I can't do this. Where's part 3? Hello? Pacific Islands part 3. Crash site? No, that's not the name of it. No, what's the name of the next one? What's the next one? Hello? Oh, is it the Madubu Gorge? Oh, level 3 Madubu Gorge. Okay, lovely. Oh, lovely. The description says, a very hard level, but a fun one. Fun for who? Fun for whomst? I'm gonna be stuck here for 3 weeks, am I not? Okay. They killed the lizard person. And then there's another lizard person. And then... Was that a secret? Oh no. Oh, did I open that? Is that what I opened? Maybe? Am I gonna have to climb up here again? I'm so confused. Oh, that's one way to do that. Okay, that's interesting. Not another one of these. I am over it. Hello? I just... How are you supposed to assume that? I just... I guess it's because, like, the regular texture of a ceiling isn't, like, green. Like, if you look over there, like, that one, that doesn't have, like, green, like, patches on it, and this one has. So it's assumed that you're climbing, like, vines or something like that. I don't fucking know. All I know is that this game, the bullshit is never ending. The bullshit is never ending, huh? Tomb Raider 3, never ending bullshit. Oh, okay, I can. That should be the name of the game. In my humble opinion, that's what the name of the game should be. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wrong button. Well, I think I'm gonna have to make a really hard jump just here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. I did it. Oh, cute. Look at me. Oh, not that. Well. Good thing I have almost 200 of those. So that wasn't a loss at all. Okay. Can I hold on to this? Is this a thing? Because then you look at stuff. Oh, yeah, this is hold onable. Okay. You just have to assume that you can hold on to everything. You just have to assume that if there's, like, slight crevices in the walls, that you can hold on to it. Okay, there's no reason for me to really do that. Maybe there is. Maybe if I go this way. Maybe so. Actually, maybe so. I still don't understand why I had to do that switch. Because I essentially just... I guess I couldn't climb up there. Even though I did start up there, so I still don't understand what was that... What was the reason for me to do that switch in the beginning? Ooh, that's a spike. Ooh, those are spikes. And they went right up my ass, and she did nothing about it. I guess I can land on them and just walk. Oh, nope. That used to be a thing in old Tomb Raiders, where you could walk on spikes as long as you walked slowly. Okay, then what was the reason of that? Okay. I just... You know what? I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm just gonna complain forever, apparently. I was like trying to follow, like, okay, the game is telling me that there's a wall that I need to climb. And turns out that was not the optimal way of playing that part. So, yeah. That happened. It is so satisfying to just use the bazooka. It really is. The game... Oh, wow. The game finally had decency to vaguely show me that I opened something. I don't know where, but at least I have a vague idea that something was indeed opened. All these gates and doors in the mountain. I know, right? Like, who's doing all that, right? Who's opening all these switches and who... Okay, what I want to know is how do all of these people just rig all of the, like, switches and all the mechanics that go into it to, like, activate stuff from, like, all the way across somewhere else? Like, that doesn't seem like something that's doable to me. Did you see why? Oh, hi. These, like, lizard folks need to, like, not. Like, they just need to chill. And also, like, did we need lizard people to vomit poisonous acid on you? Is that really something that was needed and required? Was that something that anyone asked for? I think I opened that thing. It's not like I can go anywhere else. I don't know why I just thought of the Charlie's Angels song. I love Charlie's Angels. I need to watch the new movies. The new, like, not the new movies, the new movie and, like, the movies. Because I think I watched, like, one of them I did. But I don't know if I watched the two movies. With, like, Cameron Diaz and stuff. I watched the original series for a little bit. Like, was it the 60s? I don't even know. But it was, like, it was very old school. They made a joke of, like, because the Charlie is supposed to be this womanizer, and in one of the episodes, one of the girlies actually makes a joke like, oh, Charlie is more likely to be a part of the gay alliance or whatever than he is to do that or something. Just, like, trying to say, like, oh, that's very unlikely or something. And I'm like, okay, did we need that? But it was, like, the 80s? Maybe? So I'm not defending it, I'm just saying. I'm turned around. Where did I come from and what did I do? Hello? Is this where I came from? Am I being a silly goose? This... Oh. It's broken! This is where I came from, right? I'm so confused. Yeah. This is where I came from. Ashley Versus, thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome to the Queerdom, a place where you can be a king, a queen, and everything in between. Welcome on in. Find a seat, enjoy the drama, enjoy the queer shenanigans and the clownery. Ooh, mistakes were made. Well, I'm trying to understand where I'm supposed to go, and the understanding is not coming to me. So... Well, I'm absolutely here for the queer shenanigans. Let's go. Yes! I love that. Poor Lara. I know. She's going through it. There's like lizard people vomiting acid on her. There's like natives. There's extremely horrible stereotypical natives doing all sorts of shenanigans. There's unreasonable puzzles. How are you enjoying this? I have a love-hate relationship with these old school Tomb Raider games, because there's something about them that makes me want to play them, but there's also something thoroughly rotted and annoying and aggravating about them. So I don't know why, but I'm like, this is the third one, and so I've played the first one, the second one, and I've had a love-hate relationship with them, and for some reason I just don't stop. So I don't know what that says about me. Welcome on in, Strider, with the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Ruby. I'm a variety queer streamer from Portugal who does a variety of games and podcasting. So enjoy your time here. Here's a little tidbit of what you can expect. Enjoy. It's clownin' time. Oh, hi. Oh, that pornographic sound I made, what the hell? The train is coming and so am I. Bad bitches make some noise. Oh, professional gamer. Oh, shit. Let's wash the pussy before we go. There's a door here, though. Woo! Fuck, not again. There you have it. If any of that looked fun to you, feel free to drop a follow, click on that little heart that you see somewhere on screen. I don't know. It's different whether, I don't know, Twitch. I don't know. Listen. If you see a little heart and you haven't clicked on it, click on it. Why not? But yeah. What were you up to on stream? We all love to hate Lara Croft. I love Lara as a character. I love and hate the games. That's the thing. It's like, I both love and hate these games. I think a part of me is like, I never played them growing up. Like, I kind of did, but not really. Like, I remember the game, I think we had this one, actually. But I remember as a kid just thinking it was too difficult, so I only played the mansion part. We didn't have it. I think a cousin of mine had it, and we borrowed it, I think. Or maybe... I don't remember. Or maybe I played it on his PlayStation, and I didn't want to, like, start a new save file or something, so I just played the mansion over and over. I don't remember. Whether or not I played it doesn't really matter. I think I played demos here and there. But I'm finally playing them fully. And so I think a part of me is like, I think I'm getting to play stuff that I didn't get to as a kid. So I think there's a part of that is like really exciting to like the inner child in me that wants like that wanted to experience these things, and like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense, but but yeah. By the way, Ashley, how did you find the channel? Very curious, just out of curiosity. Nothing deep about that question. I'm always just curious. The classic 3 Lara games are hard. Yeah, they are. For no reason. I see you, lizard person. Hello? Looking up LGBTQIA tag under retro. Oh, cute. Yes. So I'm assuming you're a retro fan. What kinds of games did you grow up with and adore? I was up to some Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. It's way better than the first one. Nice. Oh, wrong button. That's good. It totally makes sense. The frustration of classic games makes you want to defeat it. I think that's probably it. It's just like I probably am beating these games out of spite. That's probably it. that actually checks out with my personality type. That actually checks out. Me just beating a game out of spite. That does sound accurate. Well, I really don't know what the move is. I think I was onto something doing that, but I don't know. You were an N64 kid, but oh, that was lucky. Sorry. Ooh, my brain just farted. But your true one love is Dreamcast. Oh my god, my cousin had a Dreamcast and we loved it. We loved it. We played it so much. Sonic Adventure, that disc, we probably like ruined it. Like, with how much we played and replayed that game so much. I'm just gonna look at a guide. I don't know. Oh, actually, I do have to go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remind myself to watch a guide before or like at the beginning of next Tomb Raider stream because I do have to go.